We do a segment on the program called Small Caps for People, too. One of the reasons that we do that is because, just for example, we just got through talking about Lululemon and Microsoft.
Yeah.
Talked about Eastman Kodak. We don't ever get a chance to talk about some of the diamonds in the rough, as I like to call them, where there are unbelievably exciting companies out there that just happen to be trading on a smaller exchange. One such company is Pervasive. If you were to say the word pervasive and just put IP at the end of it, that's what I'm saying. So for you folks listening to us on the radio, it's Pervasive. And if you could go to the website pervasive.com, you're going to find there that they have a video phone that is beyond compare. More importantly, what they have is a phone that can't be rivaled by any other VoIP or video over internet protocol or voice over internet protocol
and some
that I've ever seen.
It's better than news shows.
It's the best quality. And let me go one step further. By the way, their stock symbol is PVSP, and once again, their website pervasive.com. Mark Richard, the Chief Information Officer. I have invited to come in studio no less than 10 times. They won't come in studio. Do you know why? Because they want to prove their product is so good.
Right.
So and folks, if you're just joining us, listen to us on the radio. What you're about to hear is a phone that has a microphone taped to the speaker. So we're not even giving them the benefit of running it through our soundboard. We're just we're giving them probably the worst test they could have, and it's still better than any VoIP you've ever heard. Now, that's just on the audio side. For the television audience, what you're seeing, the reason Mark won't come in studio is he wants you to see how clear the picture is.
Right. And we don't have bagels in the green room. That's the other reason, I'm sure.
On the video phone. So you'll be able to see here. Someone say, I want to say hello right now without any further ado. My good friend Mark. Mark, how are you, sir? Good to talk to you.
Hey, Sully. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you. So so if you're watching him on TV, you can see that it's an HD quality. There's absolutely no, what do they call that? Clipping or buffering? What do they call that, Mark?
Yeah.
When some of the other services that are trying to catch up when you're talking to them.
They call it Skype, Sully.
Let's call it Skype.
Attaboy, Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry I did that.
No. So listen, real quickly before we get into this, I think I gave a pretty good introduction of what the company is. Is that about right? Is there anything further that I need to know about?
Yes, I mean, basically we're pioneering video over IP now in the same way that Vonage has pioneered regular voice over IP.
Yeah, let's talk about how the sales of the video phone are doing. That you had a price change. I don't know if it was a temporary price change, but the bottom line is you made them very affordable for a lot of folks.
Yes, we haven't actually changed our website, Sully, but we are looking to go to market with marketing this phone for $99. So I think that secret is out, and that's what we think brings video phone to the masses. And video is going to be huge in 2012 and 2013.
So at the end of the day, we're talking about a new technology here that other folks have tried, but they haven't been able to see this in this case, right?
Well, I think, video phones, quirky video phones, have been around for some time, many, many years. But the quality has never been good enough for people to have this type of quality conversation. And so the technology has got to the point where we've partnered with Will Gates, who makes the phone, and we run a very clean network of Linux servers that is a massive server farm like Google. And basically, this phone is only using 300 kilobits, Sully, for the quality of video that you see before you.
So at the end of the day, what we're seeing here is and if you're listening to us on radio, you're hearing the speakerphone version of the video phone. If you're watching on TV, you're actually seeing him there. So what you're seeing is something that hasn't been able to be seen before. So let's continue the talk, because you've got the video phone sales moving forward. Things are moving in the right direction. Last time you were on with us, you talked about this Android app. How many downloads are you guys getting? What's the future of the app? How are we doing on your app?
Well, I mean, that's a great question on the app, because last time it was only just launched. We've had 12,000 downloads, Sully. We have not even advertised it. We're just about to start a Yahoo marketing campaign, so it'll be on the main page in Yahoo, and we're very excited about that. We've added a few features to the app. The one in development actually can call internationally now, so you can call anywhere in the world with cheaper prices than Vonage or Skype, and we would deliberately position in our pricing that we are beating the competition, even great companies like, and I didn't really mean to knock Skype, they're a great company, as is Vonage. Our international prices will be cheaper. And Sully, we've added something very important to the app, is now, even when you download the free version, if you call somebody within the regular public switch network, a regular telephone or cell phone, it actually says, do you want to send this person a text and let them try Vox Mobile on their Android phone? So we believe that will send our app viral. And that with the Yahoo advertising campaign, we're expecting millions of downloads, not just 10 to 12,000.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, so having said that, is that where the focus of the company might go? Would it be to the app, or do you think it'll be, I mean, because I think, boy, that had to be surprising for you guys.
Well, I mean, I think we see an ecosystem, Sully. We're going to put video on our app next, so you can actually call this Ojo phone or a web page, for instance. And everything is going to revolve around video in 2012.
Right.
You're going to see a lot more tablets that are going to be like FaceTime on Android, and we will be one of the companies providing that service. We see the Ojo phone, a web page. We see the Android phone, iPad, the Android tablets, all working within an ecosystem, each being able to call each other on video.
Real quickly, is there is the iPhone version we talked about before? Is that slated coming up next?
We're still heavily involved on the development of the Android version, but within I would say second quarter you'll see us bring out an iPhone, an iPad version, and that will all tie together within the ecosystem that we're developing.
The name of the company, of course, Pervasive, stock symbol PVSP. Pervasive.com is the name of the website.
I could travel the world, just have one of these things with me, and just call it, phone it in.
Yeah. Real quickly, and we're going to take a quick break and come back. But really, in a 30-second version, I want to say this real simply. When we come back from the break, we're going to talk about G3 Connect, because they've got a relationship with G3 Connect, and also we're going to talk about kind of where video is going in general, and of course the shareholders are interested in seeing what's happening with the company in 2012. Mark Richards is his name. He is the Chief Information Officer of Pervasive PVSP video phone, and very excited to have him on air again, and very excited to be talking to him through probably something that most of you have never even seen before, and that is a video phone without any buffering or clipping.
Should have been on your Christmas list.
Should have been on the Christmas list, kids.
You blew it.
Russ and Sully on the Big Biz Show, BigBizShow.com. We come back from the break, have a few minutes more with Mark Richards and Pervasive. Stand by.
Good loving, I've got a truckload.
You are enjoying Russ and Sully on the Big Biz Show. Well, enjoying might be a stretch for some. Here's Russ and Sully.
Big Biz Show, BigBizShow.com.
What?
You singing over there?
Tally ho, something?
No, that's good.
Singing there.
Wall Street Business Network, Cumulus Satellite Services, Salem Broadcasting, CBS Radio, Armed Forces Radio in 175 countries, and all the ships at sea.
And Twitter and Facebook.
And Biz Television, tens of millions of cable TV homes strong. Good to have you along. Coming on the program tomorrow for a Thursday. No, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
That's why I was dancing earlier.
Oh, we got Freddie Saxon going to be in studio.
Yeah. Feed her up on this show, baby.
Business of Sports attorney John Phillips will be in studio as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And the Republic of Texas Brands has sent you a big box of stuff.
I hope it's here.
For you to look at. There you go. Coming up in just a few minutes, by the way, Michael Rosbrook, founder of Tax Resolution Services, to kick off the 2012 tax season. We start Monday with the 2012 Countdown to Tax Day with our tax tip of the day, brought to you by Tax Resolution Services Company, the nation's leading experts in tax negotiation and mediation.
Gotta do it.
I'll be with us in just a second here. In the meantime, though, we've got our good friends from Pervasive. PVSP is their stock symbol. But boy, I'll tell you, I've never seen anything like this before. Mark Richards, who's the Chief Information Officer. Let's Vonage was around 5 years ago. Skype was around 5 years ago. Then all of a sudden, you guys came out of the woodwork. There was such a disconnect between the quality of what was out there before you guys came along. How did you guys keep this thing under wraps for so long?
Well, I think, to to be honest with you, Sully, it's something that the market has evolved around us. Our voice over IP was the subject of awards in 2005. So we've always been the little engine that can, the small company that gets it right with voice over IP. We've never had the financial partner that we have today. Vonage spent a lot of money on making people aware of their brand. Skype obviously has a great brand awareness. We're very happy that G3 Connect has come to the table as a partner, a financial partner, where we can start doing some of the things that we need to do to showcase the great technology that we think we have.
Right. And it's so easy to hook up. I mean, we were sitting here twiddling our thumbs during the commercial before we had the thing, the unit on the table.
Yeah, on a commercial break, we were able to plug it in, get it into the internet, dial you up, have the camera on it, and have the microphone on it. And that's on a commercial break. Could you imagine just having some good stuff? Before I let you out of here, for 2012, 2011 was a big year for Pervasive. What's happening in 2012? Because I've got shareholder emails coming already asking about what's next. And you guys are pretty popular in a positive way, it looks like. So what's happening for you guys in 2012?
Yeah, I mean, the message to our shareholders, Sully, is, we had a tough 2011, and we attracted now a financial partner that is our largest shareholder. And the message to shareholders is keep on watching. We should be able to share some very interesting information to shareholders within the next 3 days. We're working on multiple projects. And, Sully, I have a closing comment to say. For those people out there shorting my stock, I wouldn't do that anymore if I knew.
Stop doing
All
that.
right, Mark Richards. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Mark Richards with Pervasive, PVSP is their stock symbol, pervasive.com. Great guy, great company. And I'll tell you what, it's one of those things where I had no idea that it even existed with respect to video phone. But then with respect to having to go through the internet, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Have you seen anything like that? And look, we're shooting it in HD, and it's coming across in HD.
Yeah, I've been to a couple, where you can just chat with video, and it's still not as good, the color and everything, but that looks and just smooth as a gravy sandwich.